Hello everybody, I wanted to make...
You didn't see anything. What is up guys, it's Microsoft Brian here with a Tarkov guide. I wanted to make this video because I've seen many Tarkov beginner guides, but not many that cover slightly more advanced tips. This guide will assume you already have a basic understanding of the game, but are still not very good. Know what your squad mates look like. With the recent 12.8 patch featuring the ability to see your teammates' kits on the invite screen, this is easier than ever. Knowing what your teammates look like will hugely decrease the chances that you will mistake them for an enemy. Know when to loot. When you do eventually kill that geared player, or even just find the body of a geared player that someone else looted, it can be quite the adrenaline rush. You will probably find that your instinct is to immediately rush up and loot them. The best thing to do is to clear out the surrounding area, because some people like to camp the bodies of players that they killed. Know how to loot. Similar to the last point, knowing how to loot will also come in handy. For example, say you just killed a raider, but you are bleeding. The area is clear, so you push up to loot. You immediately check the pockets and rig, because you know that there will always be a knife arc medical kit in one of those places. If you didn't know this, you could have bled out and died frantically searching the backpack for meds. My other advice is to learn looting keybinds. Left Alt plus click will put an item of gear onto your character, and left Control plus click will put an item in your backpack, rig, or pockets. Trust your instinct. If you think you just heard something, you probably did. It is better to be safe than sorry. Think logically. This is why I chose Tarkov over any other game. This is one of the few games that you can apply real-world logic to. Is there a person behind a door? Shoot through it. Is there someone behind a much thicker brick wall? Maybe don't, as you will just give yourself away and nothing will go through. Learn the ammo. To most new players, the ammo charts can seem mind-boggling. My advice is to learn the penetration values, the damage values, and the fragmentation chance as soon as possible. Do quests. This one may seem obvious, but quests are the easiest way to get XP and level up traders. Traders are great to level up for many reasons, like barter trades, but most importantly ammo. Off the top of my head, I can name two types of ammo that you can get for much cheaper from a trader than on the flea market. 5.56 M855A1, which is a decent round, will go through level 4 armor, you can get from Peacekeeper level 3. 5.45 BS, which will go through level 5 armor. You can trade a pack of 30 rounds for 2 hot rod energy drinks and some cigarettes. Gear fear is good. While you are still new, you will find yourself afraid to take anything too good into a raid. This is good. There is absolutely nothing wrong with going geared ever, but while you are still learning, it might be best to just sell your best gear if you know you will never use it. Find a favorite map as soon as possible. Most people say that customs and factory are the best maps for beginners, but I disagree. Both of those maps have the least loot of any map. Most people that go there rely on killing other players to make money instead of loose loot. I won't recommend a map for beginners, because to be honest there really aren't any. Just experiment with all of them and find one that fits you. And last but not least, remember that you will probably suck at Tarkov for at least another few months. Just try your best to stick with it and to not take it too seriously. After all, it's just a game. That is all. Please let me know if I missed anything in the comments. Until next time, this has been Microsoft Brian, the superior TTS voice. Okay, still here. Please help me. This sweet Saber guy has me locked in his basement. He will only set me free if you subscribe. Yes, you. Please help me.